Good early morning. We're so glad you're here.
We vlog every single day, so we hope that you'll come back tomorrow if you like this video.
And look at this. We're in a drive-thru in College Park, getting Dunkin' Donuts at 5:40 in the morning.
Can you guess why we are up this early? Can you guess?
Run Disney.
Right. Typically we're like, you're on your way to the corrals. We are headed to Studios to ride Rise of the Resistance. Now, there's definitely been a line there since before 5 a.m. this morning. We will put a link to the Reddit article that Tyler gave us that does a really good job of laying out all of the ins and outs of it, because we don't know nothing about this. We're just going to have a good time. So we'll probably get a boarding pass for later in the day, but we still got to get there early to get one at all. Also, in the comments below, say happy birthday to my mom. It's her birthday today. And also say happy birthday to Steve, our friend who we are meeting up with this morning.
That's pretty much the reason why we're doing this. Well, also, the park is 100% alive. They have like a... I wonder if they're letting people in the park now.
Because once you're in the park, you can join the virtual queue.
Yeah, I don't know, like, we saw online people here a long time ago.
This morning.
The parking lot is probably 20% to 30, probably 20%.
Yeah, because they're only going
full.
like half.
Well, no, they're going all the way down up here, and then the other side's filling up as well. But Steve's driving in from Tampa where he lives, and he's in Lakeland when he called like 6 minutes ago, and he said it's like a monsoon, and we can see the lightning, we can hear it, we can smell the rain. What a day to be alive. So look at that, the entire turnstile over there is full of guests.
But because it's virtual, we don't have to like book it.
No, it's funny, all of us just need to get into the park, but we should potentially go on some rides. Steve is a mile away from the exit, so he'll be here in the next 5-6 minutes.
We also might go to Olga.
Which we've never done before, right?
It will be used for the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
Look at this crazy show. Look at it. So the guests, there's so many guests all the way back up to here. Woo! Woo!
I love that we got here last night when the sun was setting. And the sun is not up yet. So like literally the sun has not shone. Look at that lightning!
But there's lightning. Steve, I think, parked. He should be here literally any second. They're letting guests in the park already. Sean, our friend Sean's actually here already. I called him. He's on boarding group number 9, which probably means he's probably in the first loading.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be done with the ride before 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping.
We can get like on our phone we can join the boarding pass right here.
But we're too nervous to try without Steve being here because I don't know if the next menu is like, ooh, you're not actually in the park yet.
Right.
Because my friend at work the other day was checking it and still saw that there was passes until a certain time. So I think after we click that button,
we'll know more.
We gotta go. The wind just picked up and the clouds just got a little creepier. And we know what that wind...
It's like, I know that wind too well.
Steve called. He is parked. He said he was running. She's ready. She's ready. She's ready. Ready. Ready.
So nice.
She's ready. It is.
I recommend staying outside of the park. Enjoy. Have a good day.
So first of all, happy birthday, Steve. Glad you made it safe. Sarah's going to initiate the process now. We just walked in the park.
Everyone in the park.
Steve, me, and you. Who's disappearing?
I just disappeared.
Why?
Not so fast. Is everyone in the park? I think it's just registering that we're in the park.
Oh yeah, I did hear this could take a few minutes. Where it's the geolocation takes a minute to sync.
Got my heart. It's just too much for me.
I know. We all are too old for this. Well, I'm so nervous. It's crazy that it's still dark.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It just says I'm in the park. It doesn't say you guys are in the park.
All right, we got in the group 77, so we're in a group. But I'm gonna be honest. Last night, I think last night at 9 o'clock they were boarding groups It said groups like 75 to 96 last night at 9 p.m.
Here all day.
I may drive home and come back.
Yeah.
I literally might drive.
Yeah. Well, let's try to get an Oga's. How about?
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
All right, sun's up. It's a little rainy, but we're not till way later. But we are actually gonna go check out Oga's because we've never gone to Oga's. We're gonna get some early birthday drinks with Steve. Hopefully they let us in, even though we don't have a reservation. There it is. I think they're ramping up to get started. And then I think the game plan is, because we're gonna be later, Steve might actually go back to Tampa later. We're going to my buddy's house at noon for a cookie party, but we might actually try to hit up Epcot Park Open just to hang out for a little bit before we all do our temporary things before, because once our boarding group gets called, you got 2 hours to go. Look at these colors. Look at these colors. The clouds, the rising sun, the raininess.
Okay, so then we have 45 minutes inside.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright, I'm in Cantina. Unfortunately, the hyperdrive has malfunctions. Therefore, we lost power, we lost our DJ. But all your moving around, the water's up, and your merchandise, and get out.
Yeah. We're going home.
Hit this thing. Hit it, lock it.
Hey, look at me, you got these fancy drinks. Here's the Bespin Fizz. What is it? Yours is the outer rim?
Outer rim. Yep.
Steve's is the outer rim.
Tequila.
Tequila, and then mine is Bacardi, I believe.
Fancy
That looks
pants.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Wow. Good. We were just talking about how we had no sense of time in there because it's 8 in the morning and we just spent the last hour in Oga's. Really good time in there. And now it's like actually daytime.
Careful. Stormtroopers. Well.
There's a big crowd of people on stormtroopers. I think we're gonna go to Epcot right now for opening there, but I had to show this. I've never noticed this Frozen 2 poster, and it is absolutely amazing. Look at the little smirk Elsa has on. Look at that smirk. Oh, Tower Terror 13-minute wait, which usually means it's basically a walk-on. Considering it is.
We have not gone on this in a long time.
We have not, and Steve hasn't been on it since he was 11, so
years old.
that was like 100 years ago.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Alrighty, so until we have to leave for our party, we're gonna have to come back because of our boarding group after our little cookie get together. We are going to take the skyliner to Epcot. Just to enjoy that during the day. We haven't been to Epcot since Food and Wine Festival, which is absolutely wild. So we're excited to see the festival of the holidays. Probably grab a little breakfast or something. We're on one that does not have a wrap, so we got a good view. Are you allowed to stand up?
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner.
Very cool during the daytime. I can't wait to go. Oh, will we go over? I don't know if we'll go over water because we're going to Epcot. This is also Steve's first time on this too.
First, this is awesome. This is amazing.
You can fit
There's some water. There you go.
Oh, no, but when you go to Pop, you go really close to the water. Oh, I see a bunch of ducks.
To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
This is a pretty station. Our first stop is Rose and Crown. What are you guys getting?
Black and tan.
Black and tan. Just got some water. We have not been here during the day in a very long time. So excited. Right here, that's Refreshment Outpost. There's the new Starbucks. Big fancy building. And then just this nice walkway. Poor Club Cool. It's absolute toast. But I mean, Epcot is kicking butt. When it's all done, we'll be very happy.
Check it out. We got our holiday, happy holidays from your passholder family magnets. All right, we are the first 3 guests into the DVC lounge. That's a first. Oh.
Oh, she's beat her.
No, I'm not that ambitious today. I'm not trying. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. We're the only 3 guests up here. This is one of my favorite feelings in the entire world. And I'm just gonna say it. I wish so bad Sarah's dad was here right now. He never got to experience the DVC lounge. And right now, this is the pinnacle of what he would love to do, is just to sit up here and relax in the cool, air-conditioned, but beautiful sun, not a cloud in the sky, Florida, spaceship Earth in the distance, just enjoying each other's company. What time is it now? It's like 10:45?
10:41.
They're loading group 44 and we're number 77, so we're trying to figure out how we're gonna work it with Steve. All right, since Electric Umbrella's closing, we had to get at least something from them before it closes soon, since that's where I put my college program at. So we got some French fries. We're gonna head back to the Skyliner to get back to our car to go to our cookie party, but not without some Jaminators. Steve is our go-to Disney Cruise Line expert, so he's going into great detail because we're only a few weeks away, but I had to show this. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree. It's one of my favorites every year on property.
Hello, Peter.
All
We just
right.
had a whole cookie party. And ate Tijuana Flats.
Sorry, my hair's crazy, but I've had my Christmas
My hair is kind of crazy too.
Well, we're heading back. We're in boarding group 77.
I thought it was 79.
77. Boarding group 75 just got called. Steve needs to get home because he's been away from his family all day and it's his birthday.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna wait. It's 3:06, which means we got in at like 6:20 this morning.
Yeah.
We were part of boarding group 77, and it's 3 o'clock now. And by the time, because we're about 35 minutes away from Disney property, so by the time we get there, it should be time for us to board.
Gosh, we're actually doing it.
I can't believe it. It's like so early for us to go into a new ride. We just went on the Skyliner yesterday.
I'm so excited.
That was months ago.
Yeah. But don't worry, like, we're not going to spoil it.
But we'll tell you how it is. I got an update from Steve, and I don't know if he's joking or not. He texted me and said he got evacuated, the ride's down.
No.
I don't know if he's joking. I asked, are you joking? Are you serious? I don't know. So we're just gonna head that way and see. I just checked the app like 5 times and it doesn't say anything. So.
But the other thing is, like, there's not like a standby queue you can wait in.
Right,
so
we're just
like
gonna
for
go.
it to say it's down either, you know?
He's either out or it is down. So we should run into him in the Galaxy's Edge. So I'm excited and nervous. Guys, Steve was not lying. He got evac in between the pre-show and the actual show. So we're gonna go up and talk to the cast members and see what's going on. But he literally got up there to the pre-show and they walked him off. All right, so they haven't opened it back up yet, but there's cast members all lined up over there with their iPads. So I think they're about to reopen it. Yes, it's happening. Are you so excited? Steve's got to run. I told him to run.
I'm nervous.
I know.
We met
We're in the queue. Now I'm starting to freak out. It hasn't hit me. The reality hasn't set in. I gotta take the sunglasses off. I gotta look at the whole queue. Enjoy it. Steve went a different route because he had to pay for fast pass because he got evacuated. So we're in the queue. It's like we're actually doing it.
I know how, like, you want to cut it here and just basket it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick, look at this floor.
I'm like having to actually process things.
Somebody described it as, oh, and we're right here. Someone described it before as like the Mary Poppins, like every technical and thematic thing ever. That was so absolutely incredible.
Hey.
Steve's even right here. Happy birthday, man. How was that?
My life has changed, I think. That was
Worth the whole day adventure.
unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
All right, we just left Steve. We were just talking the entire way from Batu out to the parking lot about the ride.
Yeah. Awesome.
So here's what I'll say. It is absolutely amazing. Even if you aren't a Star Wars fan, you will like that attraction just for appreciating all of the gadgets and gizmos used.
Yeah.
I think
It
the
was such a
boarding...
production. Like, I'm like confused at how were we there? Where
Right.
were we?
When are we turning?
No.
Okay. I think that the boarding groups, even though it's crazy to get here and need to be here before the park opens to get the boarding groups, I think once you get the boarding group, that system is so smart and easy.
Yeah. And
We
the
could
fact
have...
that you can leave is like...
Well, like I picture the Earharts who were here at the boardwalk, their last trip, waking up super early, not even getting ready for the day, getting all the kids in the strollers, getting it into the park, grabbing, because everyone needs to be in the park. Everyone needs to be in the park. Oh, I see our car. Walking over from boardwalk, getting in, joining a group, even if it's like this 5 p.m., they could theoretically turn around and go back to their room to go back to sleep or to get ready for the day,
Yeah.
or to go to a different park.
I think that you explained it well, that it's really not like any other Disney ride. Reminiscent of Star Tours and Smuggler's Run, because it's just like a consistency thing. It does feel more like a Universal ride
does.
with the integration of screens, animatronics,
all of it.
everything together. However, it's done at like
Tip-top shape.
10 times like the production intensity, the length of time.
Yeah.
There's just so many different stages. Like it's just like that.
I think Steve lost his car. I just saw Steve way down there.
But then you like take it, on your iPhone and you go like that.
Yeah.
That was that ride.
Yeah. We gotta go home now to see Eve. Last night we got here when the sun was setting. We got here this morning before the sun rose, and now we're leaving with the sun setting. What a 24 hours it has been. We are home, we are relaxing, and we are actually finally watching more than the first episode of the Imagineering story. We're halfway through episode 2, What Would Walt Do? Talking about our favorite little old Epcot. Today's message is anonymous. It says, the same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. It's about what you're made of, not the circumstances. Very fitting. Very fitting. Well, it's only 11 o'clock, which is early for us, especially on the weekend, but Sarah's asleep. Eve will not stop acting up, so I think she's ready for bed. So we're gonna call the night here. I might do some reading or something, but we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for enjoying our ridiculously early and long day. Go check out Rise of Resistance. It was so good. We love you guys, and it's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.